Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into it, I really want to give you guys a thank you for all the well wishes in my previous video, all the comments telling me to get well soon. Thank you guys so much for that. It helped the process, me taking a few days off and really working on getting better. And I'm 100% ready to get back into action. And we've got some war attacks to do today. Two on my Town Hall 10, two on my Town Hall 11, and the first Town Hall 10 attack going to be coming in on a rush Town Hall 10 here. So it should be a pretty easy triple. We're actually just going to throw a Jaibo Witch at it and bats for the backside. It should be a pretty easy triple. It's got 4 corner buildings, and I just changed my army a little bit to get, instead of a wizard, I'm going to take 4 archers, take care of those, and probably just going to send in the Jaibo Witch down here on this bottom broad side and send everything toward the town hall. Shouldn't be too much to just crush this base. And my army should be pretty good and ready to go. So I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to attack this thing right now. I hope everything goes well. It's a rush base, so if I can't crush this one, I'm going to have some trouble on the other base I do have to attack. Let me get these archers going first, get them working on these corner buildings, and then I can get these giants working in here and get the witches in behind, kind of just spam those in. Few bowlers on the side help with the funnel, and yeah, we can really just send in the wall wrecker. I don't have too much of a thought process for this one because, like I said, it is a rushed Town Hall 10, so it should be pretty easy. Wall is open. Let's send in the king, queen, and the rest of the bowlers. Hopefully they do follow the wall wrecker in here. All the stuff on the corners are going down. Let's drop a poison for the dragon there. Hopefully my queen, yeah, my queen's gonna step up and help take that out as soon as the ice golem is done with her, of course. It looks like, what's targeted? Some giants, but oh no, the wall worker actually did crack open. That's fine. We're going to rage these bowlers through, hopefully get down both of these infernos. Off the king's ability, getting targeted by one of the singles, but a lot of the splash damage is already down, so that's what we're looking to do. Let's send in the bats over here. We'll go ahead and freeze the wizard tower. The bats should be able to push through there, no problem. And we've got 2 more freezes. We're going to freeze once on the other wizard tower just to make for sure we don't lose too many bats. Though the base is already crushed, all the bowlers rushing through the core, and it looks like I could have actually saved the wall wrecker a little further with this free spell, but with these low-level walls, even inside the core, they're just able to rush through and crush it. So we can swag that free spell. All these bowlers and skeletons, bats, they're going to crush the rest of the base, and that was an easy triple, just like I thought it would be. The base was just too rushed to stand up to my Town Hall 10 max troops. So I'm going to get ready for my next attack and see what kind of plan I can come up with. Alright guys, so the only other Town Hall 10 on the map is number 13 here, and I've already got a plan made up for this base. I'm going to try an Electron Lalo here. I'm going to Electron over here toward the Queen. I'm going to try to crash my blimp right on the Queen, Inferno, and Expo right here. Get the Clan Castle pull, poison hopefully the Queen and the Clan Castle in there, and the Electro Dragon will do some work. If not, I might make a mistake by dropping that poison too early, and I won't have it for the heroes that I'm going to drop for a Sui hero entry, and if that's not the case and there's witches and stuff in here, I don't know that my heroes can take care of them without that poison spell. But I'm going to go ahead and drop the poison on the Queen and Clan Castle and hope that my Electro Dragon can get it done inside the Rage spell. And then from there, we can Lalo either from the bottom or the top, depending on how many of these sweepers go down and whatnot. Those will be the factors. And of course, where we end up suing our heroes in, that'll determine where we're going to drop our Lalo. So I think I'm ready to attack. Let me check my army. I'm good on my army. My spells are good. My Clan Castle's good. Now I don't have a max poison and a max blimp, and that's because I use my rushed account to donate to myself. So I've only got level 1 blimps and apparently level 4 poison spells over there. So I'm gonna have to give it a shot with what I've got. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm actually gonna drop a minion early on this just to be safe, and 1 balloon for the Coco Loom. And yeah, let's go ahead and drop the blimp. And we're going to wait to drop these clones. I really don't want to mess up this Electron. So here we go. It should drop just fine. Let's rage. Not going to poison anything just yet. My Electro Dragon is going to die out a little too fast. So glad I didn't drop the poison like I originally planned to. Let me get some of these minions in here. And then I'm going to drop my king. And I'm going to wait to drop my queen. Hopefully my king gets drawn to this enemy queen in here, maybe. And then, yeah, let's drop the queen. We can poison right here. Hopefully, okay, I'm getting the dragon and the enemy queen in there. Let's pop the king's ability, drop some of these wall breakers in here. My queen should follow the king in there. Yes, okay, so king's going to walk around. That's fine. Queen's going in. So it's really good. So we're gonna probably just start the Lalo from down here. Whatever happens to my queen happens to my queen. Because, you know what? No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. We have a minute 56 left. We're gonna wait for this air defense to go down. We're actually gonna wrap in front to keep the queen alive, and she can continue to clean up the base. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Get a second hound in, drop a few more balloons, and we're gonna start some cleanup on this top side. Queen's gonna take out this archer tower, which is gonna be very well for us, and we can drop our first haste right here, get some more minions in, and then we can actually finish off the Lalo on this bottom side here. Going to continue to haste through the core and get some more balloons in here, a few more of these minions. So the core is looking pretty good. Only one more defense in there, and that's the X-Bow is distracted on these hounds. Let me go ahead and haste through here as well, because I do want this hound to kind of travel over to the final air defense over there and hopefully keep some of these pups alive toward the end. And it's going to take a Sam. Okay, so a lot of these pups are going to get be the distraction for these balloons. Hopefully the balloons can make it to this last wizard tower before getting too much damage done to them. We have some that are low on health, some that are pretty good on health. Should be really good on the backside. Come on, drop some bombs. Just get a bomb drop. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be the triple, I think. A 45 seconds. Oh wait, come on. Okay, that almost went really bad. My queen ended up going down, even though I sent my Lalo in front of her. Oh, she encountered the enemy king. I should have popped her ability nice and early, but there is enough balloons, enough cleanup to clean up the base in 30 seconds. Just 2 buildings left. That's going to be a 6-pack, 10v10, and this attack was the Electron Lalo. Now, of course, the first attack was a little bit easier because of the style of, or the level of base, I'm sorry, that I had to attack, of course, this thing right here. But nonetheless, I did 10v10 triple twice in a row for the 6-pack. Let's move on to the Town Hall 11. All right, so I have the 2 highest Town Hall 11 bases claimed here. So let me look at number 7. And when I do, the first thing that pops out at me is I can probably send my heroes in to take out an air defense, an eagle, and 2 of the wizard towers. So I think I'm going to try to throw a drag bat at this base right here. I'm going to send in maybe a baby dragon for these 2 buildings, king on this storage. He should walk over to this one and then into the enemy king. Drop a super wall breaker to break open this wall, get the queen in behind, and try to take all of these buildings out. And we'll have an electro dragon working on this storage, chaining over this way, and then we can send our dragons in straight at this inferno, wrapping around the base, and a stone slammer in just about right here at this wizard tower to help out through the back end of the base. And then we'll have the bats to use anywhere over here, pushing into the final multi-target inferno, and hopefully to help clean up the base. Now, I'm also thinking, yeah, I guess we'll have a dragon or 2 once we start the dragons over here on this stuff. And hopefully most of the dragons stay into the base here. So that is the plan. I think my army is looking good. Yeah, everything looks about right. 2 rages, 4 freeze. Yeah, you know what? I think we're ready to go. Let's see if this will triple or not. So I really hope my army is like I think it is. Okay, it looks like it. Let me Coco Loon here and here. And we can get this started. E-Drang there, Baby Dragon there. Luckily, I did send in those Coco Loons. And we'll send in the king right here. He should walk up, and then we can actually get the break in here. We'll get the queen in on the enemy king. And he should go down. I'm going to go ahead and early king ability, get through there just fine. And come on, I really need him to tank long enough that the queen at least gets the splash damage out. And the Electro Dragon is actually going to help as well. Come on, stay alive a little longer. Oh, my queen was supposed to get this air defense, but all these skellies are stopping her. So as soon as the... Oh, come on. As soon as the skelly's down, she's going to pop her ability automatically, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping she'd get this eagle. So, I'm going to change up the plan just a little bit here. Let's go ahead and send in the dragons. We'll do this. And then the rest of the dragons over here, and we'll have to drop the warden with them. We're going to early rage right here and actually send in the stone slammer to try for the eagle artillery. That's going to be the plan from now on. And let's see, yeah, we're going to pop this Grand Warden ability for these dragons from the eagle artillery. Let's pop it there. And the stone slammer, yes, redirects, and we're actually going to use this rage right here for these balloons to hopefully take out this eagle. It does get 1 more shot off, but plenty of dragons left up right now taking care of the enemy clan castle. A lot of them did die off already though, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to just start my bats up top here and freeze over the wizard tower. Hopefully I have enough freezes for the bats to make it through the base, because the dragons didn't quite do what I was hoping they would. Let me early freeze over this multi so I don't lose too many bats on it. We're gonna have to freeze again as that wears off, and I only have one more freeze left. I don't know if we're gonna have enough for the bats to make it through here. This did not quite go as I planned it to go. The bats aren't gonna make it through. I can go ahead and freeze here, but it's not gonna matter. The bats didn't exactly do what I was hoping, and my queen and king didn't go as far as I thought they would. I really thought they would make it all the way in to the eagle artillery. Maybe I should have had an ice golem tanking for them first, and it could have done a little bit better. We're gonna end up with a 1-star, just like that was on the base already, unfortunately. Not a lot of the base up, just a few defenses. Let's see, an enemy queen, grand warden, 2 Teslas, an X-bow, archer tower, and wizard tower. The dragon's going to redirect over here and probably going to get beat up. Yeah, some SAMs and some air bombs just going to wreck him. 15 seconds, and I don't even think that this minion's going to get through this building in that much time, but dang, it was really unfortunate. You know, I thought my king and queen would make it a little bit further and carve it out just a little bit better. And if my queen could have taken out the air defense faster up there without those skeletons being a nuisance, I think the Electro Dragon could have helped them take care of that Eagle artillery as well. But 82% 1-star, maybe someone could come in behind me and make some adjustments to my attack and get the triple on this base. But we've got one more base to check out, so let's go do that. All right, this is going to be the final base I attack with Derek, my Town Hall 11, and I'm going to send in a 5 ICG at it. I think it's going to do pretty well. I'm going to send in from this top side here from the 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock position. And I'm looking to get out this wizard tower, and then both of these multi-target infernos. So I'm going to try to send in my wall ranker from about right up here, right next to this elixir collector, so I can clip this wall and then into this wall. So that'll allow me to get this wizard tower, some bowlers, witches, and an ice golem should be able to take care of this one, and then everything into the core following the wall ranker should take out both multis and then the eagle. Then my bats for the back end of the base should do pretty well. I'm gonna have 4 freezes to take care of these 2 wizard towers. Should be able to freeze both of them together, and then this one here. So it seems pretty solid, but there is also a lot of the back end that I'm hoping doesn't work too far against me. But I think my army is ready to go. I hope so. Everything looks good. I got to change my warden to ground. Going to need to do that before the attack, but everything else looks good. So let's hope it works. We're going right in. Let's see. We're going to send in an ice golem here, and then we're going to send in 3 witches and 2 bowlers. And I'm hoping that this wizard tower does go down. Let's get this grand warden on ground. And yeah, let's go ahead and get... Oh no, I didn't space it out quite enough, but that's okay. Get these in here, and then we can send in this wall wrecker. King, queen, bowlers, and then the warden in behind here. The wizard tower I was looking to go down does. Now it's just a matter of getting down the rest of this value. And oh, I didn't drop my warden. Okay, almost forgot the warden there. We're gonna wait a little longer. We're gonna drop this rage early. And come on, we're gonna pop the rage as soon, or pop the grand warden ability right about now. We can drop the poison over the dragon here. I might should have popped my warden ability a little bit earlier. I'm not seeing many bowlers. Oh, they all went around this way. Okay, so I'm not sure that I'm actually going to get out the eagle like I thought I would. All the bowlers walked without going into the core, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. My king under his ability. Oh, you know what? The clan castle's still up. This one's looking really bad. Everything I needed to go into the core didn't. My queen, the bowlers all walked. So I don't know that I'm going to get down all the stuff that I need to get down. Let's pop the queen's ability. Come on, target the dragon, the dragon, the dragon. Come on, yes, the dragon goes down. Okay, so that's a plus for me, but doesn't look like I have anything left. These bats are not making it through this base, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get them in, and we'll just freeze as we can. But there's no way for them to make it to the base now. Unfortunately, my bowlers took a stroll with the queen, and that's going to cost me. The eagle's going to take them out without question really easily. We had to use 3 freezes already, and for the back end we would need to freeze the multi a few times. It's not going to work out, so we're just going to send in everything we can and try to make the most of this attack. I really was hoping that this was going to work. Now I see that breaking open this wall junction right here also didn't just lead them into this one wizard tower I needed, but sent them all the way around and not following the wall wrecker into the core like I needed. and I seriously needed this multi and the eagle to go down. And if they didn't, which they didn't in this attack, I was going to fail. So looks like I'm going to end up with a 68% 2-star with the 5 ICG. It's just not my war. Maybe I should have taken a little bit more of a strategic approach, but I really thought this was a no-brainer. It looked like it was going to absolutely crush this base, but all my bowlers walked, so one small thing happens and you fail. But that's okay. Let's check out the war map. We're pretty early in the war in Battle Day, but we've got 13 stars overall. Of course, my 6-pack with my Town Hall 10, and then both of my Town Hall 11 attacks actually failed, which is unfortunate. I don't know how many times that has happened to me, but it's not often that I fail both on the same account. Usually I get one triple, one failure on 2 different accounts. So this is a little bit new to me, but you know, can't all be winners, right? But I think that's going to do it for me today, folks. I just really needed to get these war attacks done, and I wanted to give you guys another video because I am back in action, ready for daily content once again. Thank you guys for tuning in to this live war attack video. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.